Welcome back to another video of mine. 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 And today we are gonna be doing a plan video. I fully planned. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna see. Let's get to the video. Alright. So we're gonna be doing the what's on my Nintendo Switch video right now. Great. I have to a little bit to watch out. But here we go. Here is stars. Okay. As you can see, the game I'm playing right now, or I was playing, I played some time, played some time ago, some minutes, an hour ago actually, 2 hours ago, is Sonic Forces. And Sonic Forces is a pretty good game. Sonic Forces is a really good game. You know, I'm really into jump runs, and we're also gonna come to a special to a jump run game where I really failed and I couldn't finish the game. But here we go. You have Sonic Forces. Yeah, and there's also a game, Sonic Frontiers, which is also gonna come out. Yeah, but actually Sonic Forces is pretty nice. So yeah, I bought it because, you know, Sonic Frontiers was gonna come out in a month, and yeah, that's why I wanted to play Sonic Forces. Yeah, it's 4 years old, and this year it's gonna turn 5 years when Sonic Frontiers is about to come out, when it's gonna be released this November. Okay, yeah, it was a pretty good game, a jump run. No, I don't wanna close off. Yeah, Sonic Frontiers is a nice game. You know, I like Sonic games, but you know, I also like this iconic. We're gonna come to it later. Yeah. Sonic Forces is pretty nice. It's Sonic Generations 2 in my opinion. Sonic Generations 2, you know, with a third character, you can you have like the first Sonic from 1990 and 1991. You know, the first Sonic. You know, like Sonic played differently. It played a little bit differently. Yeah, it was a little bit slower than the Sonic today. And then you have a third character. Yeah, pretty nice game. Yeah, it's also about beating Dr. Eggman. What I really like about this game is that it's a little bit darker than other Sonic games, because it's, you know, it started when Sonic fails against Eggman, and this is the first time when Sonic really when it was made official that Sonic got beaten by Eggman. Yeah, but pretty nice game. Yeah. Next game we have is Metroid Red. Metroid Red also, you know, there's this term with Castlevania, Metroidvania, yeah, Metroidvania, Castlevania and Metroid mixed up. Pretty nice game. Just really good actually. Yeah, I haven't finished it. There was these enemies, and they so awful. Yeah, you know, when you meet up this enemy, yeah, you're gonna have 1% chance that you'll survive it, and they get on my nerves really. These enemy, so-called enemies, they also get on my nerves, but from time to time you get more skills and technical skills to defend yourself and dodge their attacks, you know. But actually it's pretty nice, pretty good, yeah. A 2D Metroid, yeah, pretty nice. Next up we have Kingdom Hearts 3 and plus Remind DLC cloud version. Kingdom Hearts 3, I haven't played it, and you know I have to connect with Wi-Fi to get this software working. It's okay, because you know the Switch can be played actually on the Switch, because the Switch doesn't have compatible hardware to enable this software to run on it, you know. And yeah, pretty nice. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, if you don't know, Kingdom Hearts is a mix from Disney and Square Enix Final Fantasy, yeah. But you're gonna have to look it up first if you don't know the game, yeah. Next up, we have The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles is sequel of making sounds. It's a sequel of Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. I really love Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright games are really the best. You know, these are like games where you have to think fully, and you really have to think all the time, and there are always puzzles, but you know there's also Professor Layton, and there was once a mix from a crossover from Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright, so this makes us think that Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright have many things in common, but I haven't played Professor Layton because I think it would be I would think that it could be too difficult to, but maybe I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll try it because, you know, I've beat Phoenix Wright to it. Yeah, and it was pretty nice. There were many great puzzles, and you know, it's a court simulator, a law simulator. But it's great music. Yeah. Next up, we have this Operator 911 Operator Deluxe Edition. This is a police game, you know. You have to make orders to police and to fire army, and also to medics, and it's pretty difficult to make orders and, you know, get all the things running, but I haven't played it so much. It's a pretty crazy game. Yeah, it's okay, but I don't know. I cannot say much about it, but yeah. Next we have Harvest Life. Harvest Life, I think I know how to describe it in the best way. It's no Stardew Valley. If you know Stardew Valley, it's like Stardew Valley actually, but a little bit better. Stardew Valley is like a farming game where you have a farm, and I actually like farm games. I have no Animal Crossing Horizon, but yeah, you know, it's a pretty good. It's a casual farming game. I really have enjoyed playing it, but it was pretty basic. Yeah, pretty nice. It's enjoyable. It's one of his game where you want a game where you don't want to fight because let's face it, most of video games are about fighting game, are about fighting enemies, and when you want to have a game, you just want to relax and not have to beat an enemies all around. Then you're gonna need a game like this where you can just relax and you're not gonna have stress about beating enemies, and that's one point which most other games you have here. Always games here you see we all about beating enemies, defeating them, and you're always in stress situations, in my opinion. And when you because always games about are about stressing you, like Sonic Forces is about stressing you, Metroid Red is about stressing you, King 3 is about stressing you, as Attorney Chronicles is also a little bit about stressing you. And this is all with 9/11 operator stressing you, but Harvest Life and Metroid Chronicles 3 is also about stressing you, but we come to this later. But Harvest Life is like about making you relax, making you feel calm down, from a stressed day. And you can also play for ASMR pretty well. Yeah, you can use it for ASMR pretty well. Yeah, just a casual farming, a typical farming. Yeah. Next up we have I just don't want to close the software. Playing on content. And next up we have Metroid Chronicles 3. Pretty nice. JRPG, if you don't know, Japanese role-playing game. Yeah, pretty nice. I never find a boss. But I didn't play it on release. On this 27th July it was released on, and I couldn't finish it. Yeah, I think I finished it, but it's a pretty nice game. Metroid Chronicles 3, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I could recommend it. It's a nice role-playing game. If you're into role-playing games, I'm really into role-playing games. Role-playing games, especially Japanese. I think I'm gonna have to play. How's it called? This American role-playing game. Free. It was free. The Witcher 3. I'm gonna have to play it. I haven't played it, and I can play it on the Switch. And then on the go. Yeah, I think that's all I can say. Next up, we have YouTube. YouTube is yeah. What can I say about YouTube? It's pretty nice to have it on your Switch to watch it every time, and also you can also watch on the Switch and as a substitute if you don't want to watch on your iPad, you can also watch on your Nintendo Switch. Yeah. When I have this Kingdom Hearts Melody of Mary, I've also used this box to for ASMR main purposes, and it was great. Yeah, I really enjoyed the music, so I had to buy it because I really was into the music, but actually I don't really play rhythm games. But if I like the music, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I can get into this. Next we have Mario Strikers, Battle League Football. Yeah, this game's pretty nice. It's okay actually. Yeah, I enjoy playing football. You don't have to always have a FIFA. You can also have fun with a Mario Strikes Battle Football. It wasn't liked by most people. Most people complained about it was not having so much content. There wasn't so much content into it as you would expect a game to have content, And yeah, I enjoyed it, and for online gaming, it's good. Yeah. Next up, we have Pokemon Legends Arceus. And this game is a Pokemon game. It's I really love fourth generation of Pokemon. It's my favorite, like Electivire and Miss Magmar, yeah, this other flaming Pokemon. You know, I'm really into it. Cineration is the best region out there, like with the Carrion, you know. Pretty good Pokemon. Pretty nice Pokemon out there, but yeah, it wasn't so good. Many people also complained about graphics. It was okay, it was a good Pokemon experience, but yeah. And of course I had to get a Pikachu because Pikachu is important for me. I know you could think that I'm mainstream, I'm following the trends, but I really enjoy Pikachu. Pikachu is nice and great. Yeah. I love Pikachu. I really love it. You know, you've seen it in both ASMR videos. Next up, we have Cooking Tycoons. Next up we have Cooking Tycoons from Mobile. It's nice. I really like cooking, and yeah, it's a pretty nice game. It's about competitive game. Pretty nice. Always 3 games in one. Actually, a good game. You know, you cook and you're playing competitive against other people, online or local. It'll be up to you. It'll be left up to you how you want to play. But it's a nice competitive game, and that's all I can say to it. I haven't played this that much, so yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, next up, we're having Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. This game is nice. No, I don't want. Yeah, it's a pretty nice game. Yeah, you know, like Hyrule's, it's from Breath of the Wild. You know, like Hyrule Warriors. I have also the original Hyrule Warriors. I would actually have to say this was like much better because the physics were greater, you know. I was not my cup of tea. Hyrule Warriors, the original version wasn't so good, my opinion, than this. It was great. Yeah, pretty nice game. You have to play it. If you haven't played it, you're gonna have to play it. Yeah. Next up, I don't think many of you will know this game. Next up is Minecraft. Okay, I'm gonna have to explain myself. Yeah, I have Minecraft on my Nintendo Switch, but you know, I'm no professional. I'm not very good at Minecraft. I'm not good at Minecraft. I'm gonna have to say, I don't know how to craft all these things. I'm not into it. Yeah, PvP, I wasn't so good at it. You know, people, but yeah, well, Minecraft actually, I don't think I have to say much. I think most of you have played it. This is the actual version, not for the Nintendo Switch, Bedrock version it's called, I think, yeah, Minecraft. It's like a creative game, you can play it online. It had a great hype, but nowadays it's not so hype, but you know, there's Minecraft was pretty successful, and I think that's less what I'm talking about, but you know, I don't think I have to say more of it. Next up is the Lego Harry Potter's collection, and it's great. Lego Harry Potter, especially these Lego games are pretty nice, pretty great. I really love them. All these puzzles, Lego games are great. I really enjoy them. I've played many Lego games, and you know, you're gonna have to try them because Lego games are pretty nice. It's so enjoyable. I really love them. One of my favorite, yeah, pretty good games. I haven't finished it, but no, it's great. I really love those games. Okay. Next up, Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. I finished both of them. No, I haven't finished Super Mario 3D World because this, there was this last act, this last level, this last course. This really last course. I'm talking about the course where you're up on the stars and the champion mode. Yeah, it's called the champion mode. It was so difficult to beat. I haven't beaten it. I can't beat it. I was. I came to this where all these witches, where, and it was so difficult, but you had to collect all these 3 stars from every level to actually get to this world, and this actually was also difficult, yeah, but I couldn't beat it until this day. I don't know, I did it with Luigi, and Luigi is pretty nice to play with, but yeah. Dragon Ball. Okay, next up we have Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for Nintendo Switch. Yeah. What I have one thing, I'm really into animes like One Piece. I really love One Piece. Dragon Ball is also pretty great. Naruto is also good. And that's why I had to buy. Of course, it's a fighting game. Like Super Smash wasn't really I'm good at Super Smash Bros. And that's why I bought it. I also have Pokemon Tekken. It's also, pretty nice and pretty good fighting game. Street Fighter is also pretty nice. Next up we have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond was pretty nice. It's my favorite generation really. And Electrovite is my favorite, one of my favorite Pokemon. I really love it. This design is so pretty good. It's so well designed, man. And I already told you my facts video, and it's one of my favorite Pokemon. If you don't know how it looks like, you can Google it, or you can look at my Ace Martin Facts About Me video. Yeah. And yeah, pretty nice. Cynthia was also hard to beat, but I really love this region. It's so great. Great music and great Pokemon. I got the fire type wrong. I don't know how it's called. I have to remember that. But pretty nice region. I really love Aura with Pokemon. Really nice Lucaria. And I think most of you will agree with me that this region is one of the best Pokemon region designs. I really was looking for it, but I found it was pretty boring sometimes. This game, it was this Ghibli design, and it was actually boring. It would have been better if it had really 3D character models, and it wasn't so great. But I really enjoyed it, but it was actually boring because it would be better if they had it, but they just rushed it, But I really love this new region. And I have been waiting for the 4th of January for years, Oh man, I really love that. Next up, we have Doom. Yeah, I also into shooter games, Counter-Strike, Squirt, Doom, with demons. Pretty nice game actually. But I couldn't beat it because maybe I played it on a too difficult mode. I'm gonna have to try it on an easier mode, but not on the easy mode, maybe normal, I don't know. But yeah, but it's nice. Doom is pretty great. Yeah, shooter games I'm also into, but I'm not a professional. I'm not so good as you maybe. I think if we had a shooting game, I think you would beat me because I'm not so. Yeah. Next up we have Paper Mario Origami King. I've also finished the game. Yeah, pretty nice, Paper Mario. I also like the Mario and Luigi games, and that's why I had to buy this. But you know, many people out there complain about Paper Mario, that it's developed into kind of different. Many people love this Paper Mario with 1,000 year door, and you know, it's maybe it's a sequel of it, but it was pretty nice. I was content with it. I was happy with it. I was satisfied with the game, and it was pretty nice. So it really was fun. The gameplay was great, and I'm proud of myself that I could beat it. Also, yeah, the final boss was good. You know, origami, but it's origami. If you ask me, origami is also. I also had to say that I'm a little bit scared of origami because it really made me scared when I was playing. You know, paper against origami. It was a little bit sometimes really scary. Actually, it was sometimes a little bit too. Also, scary Mario game in my opinion. But yeah, that's all I can say. And then we have Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered. It's like a 2D game, you know, one of these Diablo, I think, yeah. And yeah, pretty nice. It's okay. I think I'm gonna have to try it because I haven't played it, but it looks nice. Yeah. And then last, you know, I've also other games, but I think this is gonna give you a taste what games I usually play. Yeah, pretty much. Twitch is pretty nice. It's a live platform. I'm having to think about if I'm going to make a Twitch channel. But yeah, that's all I can say then. I think most of you will know. Yeah, it's just a live stream platform like YouTube. It was bought by Google. That's all I can say. And yeah. But I think that's been it from this. I really hope you have enjoyed this kind of different video. I hope it was relaxing while I showed you all these games. Yeah. If you have really enjoyed this video, then you can give me one of these, and I think I'm seeing you in the next video. Bye.